So a closed hearing is closed and the other one is open,
Relax,
right?
Brad. Relax. It worked. I think you got Katie jealous. Okay?
It was really that obvious? You think she could tell?
Oh, no, she's totally clueless.
You think I'm getting to her?
Maybe. I don't know. But I do think there is someplace else you'd rather be right now.
I could tell you're really good at cross-examination. No, I'll wait. I'll wait around and do some research. Maybe we'll do a segment on the court system.
You know what? That's something that might actually impress Katie. Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows? Hey, you guys, how are you doing?
We're very scared.
Be honest, Bonnie, how does it look?
Okay, I'm not going to sugarcoat this for you guys. It's not going to be easy. Sophie is the biological mother.
But we have a case, right?
Of course we have a case. You guys are fantastic parents, and I think we have a really good chance. You guys ready?
Yeah. Ready?
Okay.
Mom, what are you doing here?
I'm here to support you both.
That's great. I'm sure Sophie's lawyer's gonna be really happy to see you.
I thought maybe I could do something to help Will.
Mom, you would help by leaving.
Will, please, I asked her to come.
Hey, he's ready for us now, Parker. I think we should go inside.
Can my mom and dad come with me?
Not this time, buddy. Your mom and I are gonna stay out here. You'll do fine. Just go in there and tell the truth.
You can do this. I love you. I'll be okay, Mom. What if it's not okay?
Gwen, you think having my mom at the hearing is a good idea?
Yeah. She's Hallie's grandmother. I obviously couldn't ask my mom. We need to show the judge that Hallie's a real family behind her. I will do anything to make sure that you two keep this baby.
Mom, you've done enough.
Okay, folks, we cannot go in there fighting.
Please, Will. Please, for Hallie.
Okay, let's go.
This is an informal hearing. Both parties have agreed to abide by the decision of the court. I will render that decision based on testimony I hear today. My sole concern is what's best for the health and the welfare of the child. Mr. Graham, proceed.
Your Honor, Sophie Duran gave up her baby under very stressful circumstances. Dr. Hughes will testify to her state of mind.
I don't understand why they made Parker go in there alone.
He's with Tom. Hey, he can handle himself. He's tough.
No, Jack. He's got that act down, but he doesn't really feel that way.
Stick to the truth and answer the questions, Carly. Stop worrying so much.
You're worried, too. I know you are. You're just as terrified as I am about what could happen to our boy.
Postpartum depression is sometimes triggered by the rapid hormonal change that occurs after pregnancy.
Can it cause a woman to doubt her ability to take care of her newborn baby, or even doubt her ability to be a good mother?
Yes, it's quite common.
Dr. Hughes, in your opinion, is Sophie Duran a victim of postpartum depression?
Yes, she is.
And could that explain her irrational behavior, for instance, taking the baby and running away?
Yes, it could.
And would this state be exacerbated when the Munsons broke their word and wouldn't
Your
let
Honor,
Sophie Duran
Your
see
Honor.
her own child?
My clients followed the agreement that Miss Duran signed.
The agreement was signed under duress, while my client was suffering from depression, Your Honor.
Do you have any proof that this was the case?
Yes. Sophie Duran was alone. You know, she suffered a terrible ordeal. The baby's father, Cole Norbeck, and his mother, Iris Dombrowski. Now, this is the brother and mother of Gwen Munson. They pressured her to give her baby up. Will Munson's mother, Barbara Ryan, orchestrated the entire ordeal.
Ms. Ryan, is this true? Were you involved with these people?
Yes, Your Honor. I was.
am scared for Parker. But we can't afford to be. We gotta be strong for him.
I'm so grateful you're here for him, you know that?
There's nowhere else on earth I could be right now.
I've reviewed this case, and these are very serious charges. Parker, why don't you tell me in your own words what happened the night of the shooting?
I was worried about my mom, so I snuck out of the house and I went to Metro.
Okay, tell me why you brought a rifle with you to the club that night.
Well, I thought Sam was going to do something bad to my mom. I brought the gun to stop him.
Did you know you'd get in trouble for bringing the gun?
Yeah, yes I did. But I didn't care. I couldn't let Sam hurt my mom.
Then you admit it. You coerced Sophie Duran into giving up her baby.
I admit no such thing. Your Honor, Iris Dombrowski told me that Sophie and Cole couldn't care for the baby, that they wanted to give the baby up for adoption. I felt sorry for Sophie. Now, whatever pressure they applied on her, I know nothing about that. All I know is that I wanted to find a baby for my son and his wife. I knew that they would be wonderful parents. I was trying to help them.
You were trying to help. Is that right? Didn't you pay Iris Dombrowski and her son?
Ms. Ryan?
I paid for some of Sophie's medical bills, yes.
Miss Ryan, isn't it true that you attempted to buy Sophie Duran's baby and give it to your son and his wife?
Absolutely not.
Yes, you did.
Hey.
Hi. Is Margot around? I was hoping to have an early lunch with...
No, she's not here. The department heads have a meeting with the commissioner.
Jack, why is Carly here? Something going on?
Yeah, Parker. He's in trouble.
Did he go to Metro intending to kill Sam Hutchins?
No, I just wanted to scare him. I wanted him to leave me and my mother alone.
Is that the only reason you brought the gun? You just said you were angry at Sam. Angry enough to kill him?
Yeah, I was.
I had no idea that you and Parker were going through this.
Yeah, so far we've tried to keep it out of the papers, but if the judge decides to try Parker as an adult, it's not going to be so easy.
As soon as we found out what was going on, we did everything in our power to help Sophie have her baby and to keep it.
Mr. Munson, you'll get your chance.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Mr. Rand, do you have anything to add?
Your Honor, I had no idea what Cole and his mother were doing. They were lying to me all along.
Sophie, Cole Norbeck abandoned you, didn't he?
Yes. He told me he didn't love me. And the only reason he came back is because they wanted to sell my baby.
Who is they, Mr. Rand?
Cole and his mother. I was all alone, so I listened, but it was a terrible mistake, and I never should have signed the papers.
Your Honor, at the time of the adoption, Mr. Rand wasn't even represented by a lawyer.
Your Honor, I was there to inform her of her rights. Mr. Rand was not coerced in any way.
Really? Dr. Hughes, was Mr. Rand in any position to make an informed decision at the time of the adoption agreement?
Sophie was in a vulnerable and confused state at the time due to her postpartum depression. I don't believe she was capable of making sound decisions. I think Sophie Duran signed away the rights to her baby under duress.
How can you say that, Chris? That's not how it happened.
Enough, Mr. Munson. Let's take a short recess and try to cool off, shall we?